Hello, everyone. This is Mystic Goddess with your general reading. So, today we're going to see what the person who is thinking about you is hiding from you currently. This reading is for everyone of every zodiac sign, so feel free to switch the energies around as needed. All right, so let's go ahead and get into these messages. Give me messages, please, Holy Spirit, for everyone that watches this reading. When it comes to the person who is thinking of my viewers, what is that person hiding from my viewers currently when it comes to love? Wow, you already have a card coming out. What is that person hiding from my viewers currently when it comes to love? Two more shuffles. All right, so let's see what comes out here. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, you have Sweet Talker. So this is someone who's wanting to charm their way back into your life. They could come in with some communication, but you're going to feel as though they're trying to manipulate you. Right beside that, you have a direct message to you from this person's energy stating the grass wasn't greener on the other side. So someone's coming back toward you because they're realizing that the grass isn't greener. They may have even run into someone who's a bit crazy. For some of you, this person could be depressed, okay, or they could be suffering from anxiety due to their current situation, especially if they chose something or someone else over you. You also have another energetic message to you from this person's energy, and it says, I've been trying to make you jealous. So this is someone who has been pretending to be happy without you, or they've been pretending to find someone better. Now, for a few of you, this person may even be making it seem as though they're looking or searching for the love of their life, but it's all to make you jealous. And it'll be different for everyone. So this person was pretending to be happy, putting on a show, all to try and make you jealous. But in reality, they've been suffering mentally when it comes to this other situation that they've gotten themselves into. And we're going to clarify these cards as well. Give me more. And when it comes to messages like this, these messages tend to come out when the person just wants to say something. So regardless of what I ask, it's almost like they're interrupting the reading to say something that they would like for you to know. What is this person hiding from my viewers? So they're saying that their situation is not better. If they're with another person, they're saying that person cannot compare to you. And it's been weighing on them heavily. All right. You have self-sabotage here. So they're admitting that they sabotaged the connection by giving you unrequited energy. Yeah. Even though this person may not have been doing their part, the crazy thing is they actually truly want to spend the rest of their life with you. But I feel like this is someone who self-sabotages out of fear and out of insecurity. At the top of the deck, you have another energetic message to you from this person's energy stating, baby, please don't go. So they don't want to lose you. If you are connecting with this person currently, they don't want you to get away. And if they've already lost you, they're regretting it. Give me another card. They feel like the two of you are made for each other, but there's something about you that terrifies this person. All right, you have third party is watching, stalking, or spying, and that card came out in reverse. Now, if you notice, it fell out on top of the grass wasn't greener on the other side. as well as mental disorder. So there is a third party who has been spying on you. And I feel like it's someone that this person has been entertaining. Yeah, it's either a third party lover or it's someone who interfered in the connection. Now, with the card coming out in reverse, it lets me know that the person, they're unable to find what they're looking for when it comes to you. All right. Some of you may not even be aware that there is a third party keeping tabs on you or researching you. You also have wearing a mask here. So this person is putting on a show. They're not showing their true self at all. Now, for many of you, the third party is a fake or jealous friend or family member. It's someone who has been influencing this person's actions, influencing their thoughts in a negative way. I feel like someone has been telling lies on you, okay? For example, they could possibly tell this person something like, oh yeah, I heard Mr. Goddess's viewer is involved with such and such, or oh yeah, I saw Mr. Goddess's viewer doing this or that, when it's really a lie. So this third party is talking things that they know nothing about. Give me another card. For some of you, this person could have someone else spying on you or keeping close tabs on you in some way. You have jail time here. So this person could end up doing some jail time, but for others of you, I feel like they're just in a mental prison. So you are consuming this person's thoughts. At the top of the deck, you have low self-esteem. So this is confirmation of what I was telling you guys before about this person being insecure. And I feel like their insecurities put them in their head. For some of you, one of this person's insecurities is your growth. They feel like they're stuck. They feel like they're not on your level. This is someone who feels as though they don't measure up. So there's a lot of insecurity surrounding them. And I feel like they tend to project it onto you. That has a lot to do with this self-sabotage energy. And if they did choose someone else over you, or if they decided to entertain another person, I feel like that other person is intimidated by you as well. Or you make that other person insecure without trying. Give me another card. For some of you, this person could be narcissistic, or there is a family member or a friend who is narcissistic. But I'm telling you, this person has been suffering from depression because they feel like they made the wrong choice. So they're definitely feeling away. What is this person hiding from my viewers when it comes to love? All right, you have obsessed, infatuated. And notice how that card fell out on top of third party is watching, stalking, or spying. There is a third party who is directly connected to this person who is very much obsessed or infatuated with you. But see, the crazy thing is, I feel like they make it seem as though like you're nothing, or like what's the right word? They make it seem as though they don't pay you any attention, like you're insignificant, when in reality, this is someone who pays a lot of attention to you, okay? So even though they pretend as though you're insignificant, in reality, everything about you bothers this third party. Now, like I said before, the third party could definitely be a friend. It could be a family member. It does not necessarily have to be a third party lover, but it's someone who has definitely interfered in the connection in some way. And I feel like this person could be pretending to be nonchalant as well, when in reality, they're very much infatuated with you. At the top of the deck, you have Karmic. So they're currently going through a karmic cycle, or they're attached to a karmic. And whether it's a karmic lover or karmic family members, karmic friends, I feel like they're leading this person down the wrong path, and they're contributing to making this person's life a living hell. Give me another card. I'm going to get one more card, and then I'm going to clarify the cards that we have here. What is this person hiding from my viewers? All right, so you have a serious love offer, and that card came out crossing. So this is someone who's really fearful when it comes to settling down for some reason. I feel like a lot of it has to do with them feeling as though they don't measure up. They feel like they don't have enough to offer you. Also, if they did offer to someone else, it was never meant to be anything serious, okay? They didn't want to settle down with the person. They didn't plan to settle down with the person. They were only using them to make you jealous. Now, for others of you, I feel like this person's going to come in with the love offer, but you're not going to take them serious at all because you're going to feel as though they're still a snake and they haven't changed. Give me more. Why is self-sabotage here? For what this person does not want my viewers to know, or for what they're hiding from my viewers. All right, so you have Page of Cups, and you also have the Devil card. Now, if you notice, it fell out on top of appearing nonchalant. So it lets me know that this is someone who actually obsesses over you. They cannot even rest without you being on their brain. Now, one of the ways that this person sabotaged the connection that they have with you is by lying from the jump. I feel like when the two of you first started dealing with each other, this person, they oversold themselves. And what I mean by that is they may have tried to make themselves appear better than what they really are, or this person may have come with some lies and illusions, okay? It's also giving energy of them seeing an innocence in you. They really like you because you cater to their inner child, all right? Also, I feel like there could have been a point in time when this person felt as though your head was in the clouds. They knew that you saw them as someone that would be ideal for you to settle down with, especially when the two of you initially started dealing with each other. And this person ended up taking advantage of that. Now, also, there could be some type of addiction that has also contributed to this person sabotaging the connection. Another way they sabotage is by setting limits, okay? Or by setting restrictions. And what I mean by that is this is someone who likes to play it small, and they also try to dim your light as well. They need to watch the things that they say. I feel like they would say a lot of things that they don't mean. And this could be someone who gets a little too loose or flirty whenever they're under the influence. Why is the grass wasn't greener on the other side here? Why is that here? Wow, that was quick. All right, so you have the Nine of Pentacles, and that card came out crossing. So the grass isn't greener on the other side because they've gotten involved with someone who's superficial and someone who is full of instability. Also, this is giving energy of this person feeling like it wasn't worth it, okay? They may have gotten involved with someone else before they were fully over you. They may have even gotten involved with another person to try and get over you, but it didn't work. Also, I feel like the other person may make this person feel insignificant in some way. I feel like when they were involved with you, or whenever they are connecting with you, you make them feel important. Okay. And whoever they're involved with makes them feel insignificant because they're unable to take care of the person the way that the person wants to be taken care of. Now, that message is very specific, so please don't force it to fit. Yeah, see, they didn't have closure when they started connecting with the other person. Now, even if it's not a romantic partner, it could definitely be a family member or a friend, someone who coddles this person, or someone who influenced them to crash out, to ruin their life, to fumble their blessing, knowing good and well that they were not going to have this person's back the way that you do. So they kind of left the person hanging, led them down the wrong path, led them down a dead end road, and left them hanging. Give me another card. Why is mental disorder here? Ooh, that was really quick. All right, you have the Knight of Cups and it came out in reverse. They're really moody and they're disappointed. It's giving energy of them also having little temper tantrums because they feel as though their life is in turmoil. Okay. Your energy is very healing. That's why they want a new opportunity with you. Now, this is also going to be very specific. Please don't force it to fit. But for any of you who have had an intimate encounter with this person, you are the best that they've ever had. They feel like intimacy with anyone else is trash. Why is I've been trying to make you jealous here? Why is that here for this person's energy, for what they're hiding from my viewers when it comes to love? Why is I've been trying to make you jealous here? All right. You have the Four of Cups in reverse. So they've been trying to make you jealous because they want you to think that they're happy. They actually thought that if they could make you jealous, that it would motivate you to come toward them. And I also feel like they do it whenever they feel as though you're being cold toward them. They wanted you to feel alienated, okay? This is someone who deep down feels like a disgrace because they lost you or they made the connection a lot harder than it had to be. And another reason I feel like they were trying to make you jealous is because they were trying to trick themselves into believing that they had something to be enthusiastic about. They wanted you to think that they were choosing happiness and that their happiness has absolutely nothing to do with you. Wow. So in reality, this person is full of black, but they really thought that it would lure you out of the cold, that you would start reaching out to them. This is crazy. I'm going to go ahead and end the reading because I don't want to make the video too long. But this person is an absolute hot mess, okay? Thinking about you constantly. They don't want you to get away. If you have already gotten away, they're regretting it. I do see them coming in with some manipulative energy. So it's going to be important for you to be on your P's and Q's. When they do come in with this love offer, like I was telling you guys before, I just don't feel like you're going to take it seriously. And also the card is crossing. So it lets me know that there's something in the way of this serious love offer. It could be that this person isn't single, or it could be that they're fearful when it comes to settling down. Okay. They want to be with you. They do want to be with you. But at the same time, they're fearful. They want to be with you. They're fearful. But at the same time, they don't want you to get away. Make it make sense. I keep hearing deserve. So they could feel like they don't deserve the type of love that you have to offer. I just feel like this is someone who has always had issues when it comes to self-esteem. And so they treat people the way that they feel about themselves. So make sure that you keep your guard up, and don't fall for any illusions when this person comes in. All right, and so that is the reading, everyone. If you guys resonated with this or if you liked this reading, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you as a part of the Mystic family. I love each and every one of you guys so much. You take care. Be safe. Until next time, bye.